everybody. I am doing a Zodiac energy reading for Capricorns for the month of February. I'm going to go ahead and relax here and get connected with Spirit, and we'll see what your message is for February, okay? All right. Capricorns, what do you have to look forward to for February? Okay. I'm looking at a rock wall. And the rocks are quite large, but they're all flat, so it does look like a flat wall. Goes up a long ways. And it's almost like there's a braille on the wall, and it comes out significantly. And I see you're using your eyes, and you're looking at these grooves, and they're actually kind of look like buttons, but they also look like braille because it's all like this raised information. And so you're kind of trying to solve and understand what this is saying to you. So you're reading the wall, okay? So what's happening? And you're strategizing and you're working with your smarts that you've developed over your life, okay? And other lives too, of course. So you're just pulling it all in. You're really strategizing. I mean, it looks like you're really strategizing. They even show me like counting, like I don't know, there's like a little circular wooden beads on like a line, and then you just 1, 2, 3. So you're like counting, calculating, strategizing, solving a puzzle. But you feel really smart, and you feel like you're really pulling it from the heart. And from the heart, then it comes through the mind, and then you're working with some kind of like special logic, okay? You still aren't making any decisions. I mean, it really feels like you should have figured this out by now, but you're really cautious and being careful in how you're going to formulate and put this together, okay? Whatever this is about in your life, taking the time to really think through it. And it feels like there could be multiple parts. And so since there's multiple parts, you want to make sure that your strategy is really well thought out and planned. And so you're building like a really strong foundation with it. I don't know why this is driving me nuts, but I'm still like, I'm looking in. What are they doing next? What are they doing next? Strategizing. Why are you still strategizing? Stop it. Start working with some answers already. But let's see if Capricorn can come up with some answers here in February. They say that you already do know the answer. And sometimes when you know the answer, then you have to work through what that answer means to you and how you're going to build your life around that answer, okay? There's careful planning, strategizing, thinking, looking back on your life, really working with a lot of information. You're not quick to make decisions about this, but you are absorbing like a sponge. You're processing and absorbing like a sponge so much information. I'm going to slow down, and I'm going to ask my spirit guides, what else is Capricorn up to in February? So the scene is shifting. And you have a notebook, and you close it, actually. And it's almost like a binder in a way, but you're kind of holding it in your arm a bit. And you're walking away from all of this figuring things out with the braille on the wall. And now that you're walking away, you're taking a very close inspection of things, all right? You're walking away, but you're also walking backward. So you can look at the bigger picture. And this is actually quite a small part of the bigger picture. I mean, this is just like a 1 square foot, you know, of the bigger picture, which is like quite large, quite a large wall here of rocks put upon each other to make a wall, all right? I don't feel like this wall is a block, actually. I feel like this wall is kind of a training resource. It's teaching you some things. It's challenging you to work through some problem solving. It feels kind of exciting to me. And it's kind of like learning how to get over the wall. Like if you're in the police academy or something of this kind, you have to use your skills to get over the wall, right? But instead of it being like a physical feat, it's a mental feat, all right? You have to outsmart the situation in order to conquer this. But it doesn't feel like a block. It feels like an opportunity, okay? believe it or not, you are patient about this too. And as you've stepped back and you're assessing the bigger picture, now you've developed some new thoughts and ideas. And they show me a picture of, what is this thing? Like, it's kind of a weird looking instrument that goes back and forth and back and forth, and it has a liquid in it. So it's like some kind of red liquid in it, and then it creates a weight, and then it just kind of goes back and forth. It looks a little bit like a duck or something in the front of it, but it's swinging back and forth, and there's a red liquid in the bottom, and it signifies time. But it also signifies patience. You're not rushed. You're not in any kind of hurry here. And you're not overwhelmed by the idea of time as well. Because as this goes back and forth, it's like really trying to help you to feel time passing, and you're not worried about it. You're really trying to just work through this in a smart way. You're not going to rush it. Okay, Capricorns, that's the message for you for February. Thank you so much for watching. If any of you are interested in exploring a psychic session with me, please visit me at my website at abbeynormalswisdomquest.com. All right, have a great day. Have a wonderful February.